had lost some weight and I was going to the gym a lot, but I felt that I wasn't really getting the results that I wanted. I felt that I was just struggling a lot, and I didn't feel as energetic and as rested as I should with all the working out and the dieting that I was doing at the time. And I also felt like I couldn't get those last 10 to 15, 20 pounds off. So I really wanted to speak to a medical professional that approached weight loss and health in a different way, not sort of, just diet and exercise, because I was already doing that. Before coming to Dr. Patel, like I said, I was working out a lot. Sometimes I worked out twice a day. I did everything. I ran, I lifted weights. I pretty much put my body into such a state of stress because I thought that that was the only way to lose weight or to feel better. And I found that it just wasn't making me feel any better, and it wasn't helping me lose any weight. I also was eating a lot more. I hired trainers at the gym, and they all told me to eat 6 to 7 times a day. They were overloading me with a lot of protein supplements that weren't beneficial, didn't make me feel, better, or didn't even give me any energy for the workouts. So I felt that that wasn't working for me. So my symptoms at the time were I was tired all the time. I didn't sleep well. I felt foggy. I felt that in the mornings I had trouble focusing a lot. At around 3 to 4 o'clock, I felt like I wanted to go to sleep. I was crashing. I was craving a lot of sugary foods, a lot of caffeine. So definitely not the way I wanted to feel. When I first came to Dr. Patel's office, everyone was super friendly. Immediately, it was like a family environment. She didn't make me feel anxious at all. I felt very comfortable with telling her all my concerns. I felt that she was really, really listening. I had spoken to doctors before about feeling tired and foggy, and no one ever really honed in on what could possibly be causing it. Dr. Patel immediately just asked me a bunch of questions and figured out that it was actually my adrenal glands had stopped working. It's called adrenal burnout, which I had never heard of. She immediately caught on to that and addressed the issue right away. The program was super easy to follow. She explained everything. She answered all my questions, was always there for support if I ever felt like I needed a little bit more of a boost or had some confusion. Some weeks my progress was good, and some weeks it was a little bit slower, and you do have a tendency to sort of get depressed or get anxiety from it, but she was always very, very reassuring and encouraging that it's okay to have a not so great week, and that really, really helped. It totally helped me sort of relax and not blame myself, and it totally made me feel so much better. Everything changed. My sleeping changed. She focused so much on my sleeping and not so much on how much I was working out, which was sort of odd for me. I had never really heard that before. My sleeping changed, and once my sleeping changed, everything changed. I enjoyed my workouts. I didn't work out as much. I enjoyed them more, and I saw more results. I was more relaxed. I stopped feeling confused and foggy during the day. The fasting for me really, really worked. It was a totally new approach on dieting and eating. I had been so used to being overfed protein and overfed meals, and the fasting, it was such a new way of looking at things, and it so helped my weight loss and my energy level, and the fact that I could focus a lot more. So it really did, it was life-changing. It really was just a whole change of mindset. It was sort of a whole life-changing sort of experience. I can totally see myself doing this for a long, long time. I actually changed habits, and I was able to stick with it, and it's something that makes me happy. The fasting, the eating program, those are changes that I think I know I can totally do long term, as well as the exercise plan. I've been doing a lot of yoga, It's totally sort of just changed my perspective on wellness and fitness. So absolutely, and I know Dr. Patel will always be there if I ever need a couple of more pointers, or if I struggle or find any new challenges. So it's definitely something that I will always do, and that's why I don't really consider this a diet program. It's more of a lifestyle change, and I like that she approaches it that way. I definitely recommend it to my family. A lot of my family and friends have asked me what I've been doing, because they see that not only have I lost a few pounds, my whole demeanor has changed, my whole outlook has changed. So it's definitely contagious. So they definitely want to know what I'm doing and how I achieved it. So it's awesome to be able to share everything I've learned, and also share Dr. Patel with them as well.